Some of you need professional help. All right, kids, gather around. It's a full 360 table. Just try not to stand right in front of it. You know, give it a little bit of space. All right. Here's how it works. Can someone go get Bobinator over there to stop touching? I knew it was Bobinator, too. I didn't even have to fucking wait for the name to pop up. Bob, stop playing with your fucking penis and your fucking sauce. All right, here's the deal. So if you open your maps, you're going to notice I am using that new Blue Force Tractor script. That'll help you keep track of everything, yada-da. In the harbor, there are boats. They take 7 people each, a.k.a. a full squad. Your job today, if you scroll over to New Delphi, is to take out a large tyrant turret. Now, this can be done of 2 ways. Number 1, you can either go up and clear the area around it, or number 2, you could blow it up from afar. You also, however, need to kill the local field marshal tied to it, which is a tall red elite. I will go ahead and have him pop up on this table. Give me 1 second.
Contact!
That is the one thing you're trying to kill today, because he is the field marshal in charge of all enemy forces. Kill him, the entire Covenant attack wave falters. Now, here's the issue with this town. It has a giant fuck-all perimeter wall around it, so it's impossible to get into it without one of 2 entrances. The first one is the main city entrance. That got blocked when a Spirit dropship accidentally crash-landed on it. So instead, the only other way is through the water side, LZ Titan. So you're going to be taking boats, and you're going to be coming in, landing there, and then pushing into the town, and then trying to get to that tyrant position to destroy both the gun platform and kill the field marshal. Now, here's the thing. We still have some UNSC vehicle transponders in a few different areas. Number 1, these 3 marker areas appear to have UNSC vehicles inside of that area. Now, Covenant scramblers are making it a little hard to discern what is what, but we know there's warthogs, maybe even a scorpion tank or 2, but we can't tell anything past that. We don't know what is specifically, with the exception of the one elephant, because we're able to use a drone to PID that one. The elephant has 4 machine guns that are attached to it, a front-firing cannon, and because of how the elephant works with scripts, those things have infinite ammo and you never need to reload them. And the cannon, it still takes a little time to cycle, but you can fire it every 5 seconds, and you can fire AP or HE. It's pretty dope. And it also has a full copy of resupply on it. Now, we don't have air today, which means that's the only way you get resupply in the AO. So it's probably a really important objective to get to. So I would probably use that as your halfway point. Also, you can drive the elephant around. The elephant is invincible, but TSB has shown me that regardless of however I set that elephant up, it will never be invincible. So just treat it as normal. Otherwise, you can ignore the AA positions because, again, there's no ODSTs today, so and there's no air, so AA doesn't matter. Now, I was going to have a really cool cinematic shot for the air players to do while you go to LZ Titan because I stacked that AO, so instead I'm going to do it as the Zeus, because why the fuck not? Otherwise, that is the AO, that is the plan. It is 1 life. I already told you how tanky you are. The enemies take about anywhere from 7 to 10 shots to kill. Aim center mass, do not aim for their face because their faces aren't textured properly. So if you shoot them in the face, the bullet goes through. So just aim for their fucking torso.
We didn't spawn with any medical on us.
Yeah, we have no medical.
Yeah.
I have medical.
What?
We got
Oh, the uniform's cleared. Oh. That's...
Thank you, medic. Please.
Why did the... Okay, so there's something scripted that clears uniforms then. That's really disgusting. All right, give me a second. Why? Like, actually, why? All right, 1 second. Let me see if...
feet damage. You will fucking put yourself.
Oh my god, everything's breaking. Lovely. Alright. That's awkward. Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna bring both of the Hornets up. To access the Hornets inventory, you gotta go to the front of them. Grab the medical you need. All of you had 15 to 20 elastic bandages, 2 morphine, 2 epi, earplugs, which I'll have to spawn into a cargo crate, and 2 white smoke grenades and an HEDP grenade. So let me bring the other one over. That is weird. Because I went on the server this morning. Well, not this morning. This afternoon after I tested the file. And it was fine. But fuck me, right?
This is weird.
That's funny.
Send in Goat
Yeah,
Team 6 now.
But yeah, the uniforms got emptied. Alright, and then if you need earplugs, they're in that cargo box right there. I do apologize for that. I tested this 2 hours ago and it was fine, but fuck me.
Bug. The 2 MGs still have
Send
everything.
in Goat Team 6 now.
That's weird. Like in your uniform, right?
Yeah, the 2 MGs are the only ones that have
Send
everything.
in Goat Team 6
AT has also got medical on them.
Yeah, but we all have the same uniform. Like, I don't get how.
Send in Goat Team 6
It's because we're based in
now.
Funny. Yeah. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh well. What can you do?
Just another day in the UNSC Marine Corps.
You interact with the front of it. You scroll wheel till you see inventory.
Yeah, it's fucking empty of bandages already.
Okay, then go to the other one on the other side, Goober. And if you still need more, let me know and I'll put more in this cargo box. At least it's one life. Let's go check on that.
Okay, this is
Yeah, so I was expecting at least double the player count today, but hey, shit happens. Again, if you got us up from Willow Tree, make sure you thank them. Otherwise, hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, for whatever reason, AT and MGs are spawning with what they're supposed to do, but everyone else had their uniforms ripped.
So did medic, but a backpack has medical slides in it.
Alright, you boys wanna get a plan going?
Did someone say 80 hours of testing?
Yeah, I got that right.
Oh,
Another quick thing. Gather around, gather around. Real quick, gather around. Alright, here's the deal. In the boats, if you open the inventories of the boats, you also notice there are HUD eyepieces in there. If you all hit escape, go to configure, go to add-on options, and then under client, or is it controls? Yeah, it's under controls, my bad. So escape, controls, configure add-ons, and then on the drop-down box, go to Operation Trebuchet and First Contact, switch HUD on and off, set that to a button you like touching, and it'll give you some additional features.
Well, thank you.
What if I don't want to touch that button
Then, I mean, use it or don't. It's optional. They're in the boats. There's 8 for you, even though there's only 7 of you, because I'm nice. There's also extra medical in the boat, because I'm nice. But yeah, op is live. When you start, let me know. Break. Actually, here's how we're going to do it. When you want air to strike the LZ for you, and I highly recommend you have air strike the LZ for you, ask it on 5-0, and I'll make sure it's done. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Yeah.
Alright, what was the instructions again?
For what?
Configure, controls, and then what?
Escape, configure, controls, On show, scroll all the way down. Actually, no, excuse me. Configure add-ons after you hit controls, and then on the drop-down box, add-on Operation Trebuchet and First Contact. Switch HUD on and off.
Okay.
Now go get with your squad.
Is Bob AFK again, or is this, where's the alpha? Okay. Here, I'll call him up.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Only needs to be not nice. Oh, wait, how am I not being nice later? Sir.
Do you want to discuss the plan on 50? Please.
All right, let's see what they come up with.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I had a third slide to show all their assets, but because we don't have... We only have less than half of the player base I was expecting for today, then oh well to that. But I'm going to drop this slot after, whatchamacallit, after today, because it's in the middle of my dinner, similar to the House Hayden slot, so gotta roll with it. But also, Willow, thanks for giving Paramedic a sub, and Lazy Minion, thanks for the 9-month resub. I hope you all keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Let me also make sure he's set on hold fire. I ripped away all of his ammo. No, I didn't. Okay, yep. Well, great thing I remembered that, because that is literally a giant cannon. And it's very, very spicy. Now, let's see. Since we're only having half of the units I intended to assault, I'm only going to have a 4-man fire team patrolling on the beach, and everything else I'm just going to play by ear. So originally... this was supposed to be like a 5-squad with ground command and then 2 ODST squads operating in the town to take out AA positions to then allow for air to fly around and do strikes. But, yeah. I didn't get that today. So, we adjust. I'm gonna laugh if they confuse the honor guards, though. That's gonna be... good one.
Send in Goat Team 6.
And then we got 3 positions that are marked on the map that have some friendly vehicles. The Scorpion is, there's only one. It's over in this corner. And the Elephant, I love this puppy so much. It's a pretty nasty one. But you know what? No, judging from how quickly they ate all of those bandages, I'm going to quickly make a... field adjustment here, and it's going to be a little annoying to get this working because I think 10 is also going to add... oh, okay, cool, it did. We're going to add a lot more. We need a lot more. I'm being nice. Yeah, it's the INI field gun. It's attached to the... everything in here is attached, which is pretty nice, but... we'll see how this all goes. All forces, this is high. Message over.
This is Bravo, send message.
Starting in 1 hour and 41 minutes, we believe the Tyrant weapon will be fully operational, meaning it will start shooting at you. So that serves as your timer to destroy it before it literally murders everyone.
Shit. That's fair.
So you have till, let's see, it's 6:50 standard right now. You have till, I believe that would make it break. 8:30.
South Vehicle Depot, and you find something good. Tell me about it. Yeah,
So, yeah. The cannon moves. So there's 2 ways to disable it. You either destroy it with the Scorpion and multiple rockets, or You kill this guy and it never becomes operational. But yeah, I have a lot of nasty surprises around.
Over. We might be. Let's see. We might have to do a detour real quick because Giant is about to join us, so we'll have to wait for him.
I will teleport people into your boats, specifically Charlie's.
Got it. Thank you.
We're not doing the pods. I don't want to see any ODSTs join. I don't need that feature. I also don't need the resupply. I don't need the drones. Man, I'm going to rerun this in like 3 months. And we'll go from there. And then he should have everything, because for whatever reason, the auto rifleman had everything properly spawned. Slim legs. That might be the issue. They're different. So some of these units might have had scripts on them to put them back onto this BDU, because all of them I copy and pasted from the same BDU. So there's something scripted that pulled them back.
Hey, firm.
Doing our front point.
Yes, Alpha, take point. Everyone ready?
Alpha to IC to high message over.
This is hi, send message.
Requesting you strike the beach, Ozzy.
Roger, air spooling up now. Stand by. Yeah, those things immediately turned on. Add-on options, client, ace, view distance limiter. Let's crank that up to 2.5. I'm gonna kill off a few extra units here. Because again, air was supposed to be able to like completely annihilate this position. That's okay. There's our cinematic start. All forces is high. All air assets have been shot down and are now offline. Good luck. Over. So again, I'm going to be a little nice about this opening part because they're supposed to have air assets that'll greatly help them breach in. Looks like there's 2 guys unconscious in that boat. Ooh, Soul got his head taken off. No one's looking up and taking care of that marksman.
Bravo to Alpha Charlie. Alpha Squally's down. Orbex is also down. We're gonna need your help at the radar node.
I'm gonna be nice, because I need them to get their foot in the door.
Bravo to Alpha Charlie, how copy?
This is Charlie, we're good right now. Everybody's
Yeah,
fine.
our Squally and our medic are down. We need help.
This is problematic. I'm trying to get to the rest of my squad, but I keep getting hit.
This is Alpha 2 IC.
It's one life, yeah.
Damage. We're dealing with ourselves currently. Bravo or Charlie, send your medic to the radar dome to help my Squally and our medic.
This is Alpha. My medic just got hit.
Wish I could have played this off. Sucks I had to.
Shit happens, Graham. That's understandable. Nonetheless, hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Landing port.
Alpha or Charlie, have you sent a medic to the radar dome to get my Squally and medic up yet?
This is Bravo's medic. I'm trying to get the squad lead off and the rest of my people.
This is Alpha. My medic.
We are currently helping the others medic up. They're currently a lot down.
This is why I recommended they took a ground commander to deviate this, but... Also, they should have kept guys on these LAAGs to put fire out. Instead, everyone decided to dismount at once. I think Devil's going to be the first KIA. JJ will be able to teleport back. There goes Devil. Hey, Devil.
Hello.
I'm gonna be nice because they're being stupid. Give me a second.
Watch out. This is Charlie. There are still some enemies at the landing port where the ships are, so watch out.
Again, but for us having the proper player count, the balance would be a little bit better here. But that was a pretty bad landing zone, to be honest. You have earplugs?
Yep.
Cool.
All squads, this is Bravo. Bravo squad lead is live and conscious. How many men strong are you, Alpha?
Again, when things don't go according to plan, I'm a little nicer, but...
As far as I know, it's just our medic.
Mulligans are over.
Looks like he's back up, though.
Now we're playing for keeps. The only reason it was really a brutal landing was because one group decided to go right in the middle and not go with the rest, and they all abandoned their heavy machine guns.
Our medic's up now.
Clone just ran up on his own and got dabbed on.
Alright, all squads, are you all mobile? Ready to move?
I'm gonna follow this guy back.
Alpha's pushing west up the beach.
A firm. Good copy.
Yes, boo? Hon, I'm streaming. What's behind your back? What? Why'd you buy an EV? You made an EV. It's nice. I don't want to damage it. Hmm? Thank you, boo. It's nice. Hmm. Sorry about that. Yeah, she made some sort of EV, which is really cool.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We are picking up Charlie. You'll start moving southwest towards the VIX.
You know, I don't want to know, to be honest.
Okay, this is Charlie. I'm back up.
I don't know what. I don't want to know what could be worse.
This is Charlie. We will be moving east.
Send in GOAT teams.
Shut the gate on. Whoa, Willow, nice.
Send in GOAT team 6.
Hot damn, thanks for the 10 gift subs, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Gotta stop from and make sure you thank him.
6 now. Send in GOAT team 6 now. Send in GOAT team 6 now.
No CPR. I'm gonna
send
CPR.
in GOAT team 6 now.
You tapping, Max?
Yeah, got a little messy early on.
Send in GOAT team 6.
Now they just have to fight through, get to the elephant, maybe drop to that Vic area, and then push on by, and I'm going to be spawning squads to counter them as they come up.
Send in GOAT team 6 now.
Alpha's dealing with a small injury.
Good copy, Alpha.
Send in GOAT
Case
team
opening.
6.
Plasma grenade.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Building right.
So this next area, they got to basically get behind these plasma barriers, open the gate, and then use the sides and the plasma to fire through. Also probably layer some guys on the rear as well.
This is Charlie. Have the cargo area been cleared?
Airlift to Banshee.
Yes, Charlie, this is Bravo. We are inside the container yard, and it is cleared out.
The north part of the container yard has also been cleared out for the most part.
Okay, this is Charlie. We'll be moving behind you, Bravo.
The little Banshee that could. I don't trust the AI to fly those things, though, to be perfectly honest.
Probably get our guys into position, and then open up the gate.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
This is Charlie. We are ready in case you want to open the gate.
All right. Open opening it.
Spread out, don't get hit by one explosion.
2.
Woo! Jeez! A little derpy Banshee AI, I love it. Yeah, so now I think the worst thing they gotta worry about are the snipers. Got him off of dirt mode. Oh, they just hit it with a rocket. Nice. I gave him guided ones to make it easier against the air threats.
Got his legs.
I just want to check how much medical does he have left. 40 in biofoam, and you can always biofoam yourself. The issue is they can't get in fights one-on-one, otherwise they do take damage.
Watch out down the road. There's still about 4 elites in the open. If you can shoot them, that would be appreciated.
Bravo, Charlie, this is Alpha, Mr.
I'm not sure if Lucent died or if he got DC'd.
Be advised, Alpha lead is KIA, team leader stepping up.
Oh.
Good copy, Alpha.
Where'd he die?
I think he needs to come.
Oh, he was right there. Oof. You have to focus fire. Gotta hit them so the shield goes away.
Alright, who's still alive?
They're taking fire, they have to actively pull back into cover as well. What I am worried about, let me check Grim again. How much blood does he have? Yeah, he's down to 8 bags of it left. They might not even make it to the elephant at this rate.
What's the situation beyond the gate? Sounds about right.
The gate, it seems to be clear, but if you want to close it, we can recuperate from here.
Just Zygle have left on him.
Yep, I'm not getting
He's got a good chunk left. I think they have enough to get to the elephant, but they need to go, like, directly to it.
This is Charlie. Do you want me to close the gate in order for us to heal really quick? Because we have some down men already from different squads.
We need to get men in here. We need to get a foothold.
Is Alpha squad leader alive?
Alpha squad leader is KIA, but team leader stepped up for squad lead.
Got it.
Oh yeah, and there is spare. I did tell him there is spare medical in the boats. Oh god, they picked that clean. Jesus. Okay, so we have a little bit back there. But no, they definitely grabbed extra. Depending on where they go, I'm probably going to send a squad after them.
Hi, this is Alpha in motive.
This is hi, send message Alpha.
What's the rules around looting guns and shit?
Rules for what?
Looting enemy weapons.
They're not going to be as effective as yours, so... If you think trading a ballistic weapon for a slow-moving plasma weapon is a good idea, I guess feel free, but...
More eyeing up the fuel rod cannon.
I don't think it's made for your skeleton, but you can try. If it crashes the server, I'm not going to rerun it, so... At least we'll know for next time, then.
Who is going to be squad of that floor?
Dingy is
Whew.
squad lead.
Not really, Barb. I mean, a little bit of jury rigging, but there's still a little bit of balancing issues as well with ballistics. I think to make the Covenant work, you got to take Ace down to like 0.5 or 0.75, because 0.1, they seem to be a little on the tanky end, and their heads are a little tough on the reference point. You have to aim like the center of their chest is where their quote-unquote head actually is in terms of the ballistics, so it's tough. But I mean, I knew going in this op would be a little tough because we're dealing with an op that is meant for a much larger group of people. So I'm just slimming it down to the best of my ability.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
This is Alpha, send message over.
Don't push up too far. Bravo and Charlie are not ready to move out. We will be moving parallel with you. Thank you.
Alpha has some kind of shooter to our north.
Yeah, see, 3v1, they can drop them super quick. But people need to get into that mindset of fighting unfair, because a lot of this has been one-on-one engagements. So we'll see if they adapt, and if they don't, they don't. But, I mean, there's already been one KIA out of the 3 squads, so we'll see. I am really surprised they decided to go for Charlie instead of ground command team, because the command team also had snipers and a UAV and all this, like, really fun, fancy shit. They're like, nope, we're going to do a squad instead, because no one wanted to command. So it's like, all right. You guys are going to make this a lot harder for yourselves.
Contact moving up behind you.
To the point, I'm going to be honest, I don't think they're actually going to be able to win this one.
Main road now. Main road now from the south, copy.
Send in goat.
Yeah, he's pushing you now, coming up that side road.
You know what I mean? Like, I think this one's going to just be a bit too tough. But it's also because they're picking, you know, some of the weaker stuff.
For Alpha, this is...
I'm really worried when they start getting the crosshairs of some of the snipers, though, because those guys, they're going to get picked off.
Yeah, there's an enemy by the downed Pelican.
See, now we have a medic on his own. Ah, Lamb's AI. God, you're annoying. Diamond, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Blue does. I also hope you keep enjoying the operations as well, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Max was exposed on the left. I think he just took a headshot. I mean, here's their POV right now. You got Charlie and Bravo running the southern median as Alpha's running the northern one. Max is down. Alpha's also down a man. Oh, dear. Let's see, this first cache, though, I mean, we got some good stuff. We got an LAG Warthog, a Rocket Warthog, and a Goss Warthog. They could definitely use that extra firepower, but only if they utilize it properly. See, what I'm wondering is, when are they going to start busting out the smoke grenades? So let me check Noah. The random guy, for example. I just want to make sure... Yeah, they have smoke grenades in their uniforms, and then the guys that lost those... I know AT, I didn't give any smoke grenades, but let's check JJ's kit, for example. I know I put some either in the uniform or backpack to make up for some of it, because some of the uniforms glitched out, and I guess we're running some sort of script to re-execute on that uniform, so it cleared a lot of stuff. So at least I know that for next time. Don't use any Halo pre-built units, just use vanilla NATO and switch it accordingly. Another plasma grenade going off. Max is still down. Oh, this is going to be a toughie because I have a shade turret there. I've got a lot of elites.
Alpha to high, negative over.
This is eyes on message, over.
Time check until that weapon's online.
1 hour and 14 minutes, over.
Alpha copies.
Wrong thing to copy paste. I'll give him a bit of a breather because Alpha's gonna get their shit kicked in a second. Yeah, one of the reasons this op is also really tough is people are used to being able to fight one-on-one, but not the op you want to fight one-on-one on. Also, grenades would be really, really nice to pop over, but I'm not sure if they'll figure that one out. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, no, so I did recommend they get a third designated marksman to take that sniper out, but...
This is Charlie. When you're moving around the... watch out to the south. That's a free release within the vehicle compound and the entrance. Watch out for that, Bravo. When you're
I noticed in some of the areas here, the AI doesn't seem to want to fire. But they are popping grenades, so I think it does balance itself out.
Oh yeah, Bravo. Got at. Get out there, Bravo.
I got a shade turret suppressing.
Get them back to spectators.
But Night of Izzard, thanks for dropping by, man. I appreciate it. For those who don't know, Night of Izzard is one of the devs of Optray. So I invited him to come watch. Now I'm thinking, let's get one of the 2 drop ships I have. Turn it on, fly it around, see what the heck happens.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Hey, Willow, thanks for dropping Nidus up. Appreciate it, man.
This is Alpha. We are set up in a house by A2. We're licking our wounds.
Good copy.
I think he's trying to pick off the gunner, yeah, of the thing. He's actually hitting him. Just saw one thing of blood come out.
This is Charlie. There's a gunship in the air. Watch out. This is Charlie. Every Alpha Bravo, good to cover. There's a gunship in the air.
Alpha copies.
So he's flaring because they have guided versions. It's like that rocket hit the dirt. The riflemen have extra rockets for the launchers, but they've been burning through quite a lot to fight against infantry. Yeah, I think they're teaching the gunner how to lock on with it, which is kind of funny. I'm surprised he was actually able to maneuver through the town without crashing into anything. That's good. And they need to get AT up there to take that out.
Probably crawl up to the depot, try to get busted in.
Apparently headshots don't work.
Yeah, Liru said that earlier.
Yes, I did. I told you guys, aim center mass. Do not aim for the head because their head doesn't exist. I told you everything you needed. Whether or not you paid attention was anyone's guess. Oh, gosh.
come.
This is Charlie. We heard gunshot again. Get into cover.
Good hit.
This is Alpha, we got one confirmed hit.
Need to get 2 though. Low. I'm gonna pull him back, let the elites kind of regroup here. There's that shade turret firing again. Just tore apart Bobinator. So they know about it too. I don't know why they don't have the AT guy trying to take a shot on that shade turret. Great drop on him. That's the shade turret. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. See, because most of the group is back here. Everyone's just kind of out and about. They're not assaulting with full squads. They're only assaulting with like 3 or 4 dudes. Like a full thing.
Alpha's just moving west to our A2 marker.
Where are the grenades?
A-firm.
There needs to, like, have you seen any of the players throw frags yet? I haven't seen a single one.
Grim, I'm gonna need you on me. One this fully.
Frag out.
There we go.
Frag out.
They need to throw multiple, though, to be perfectly honest. But now it's kind of a waste because there's only one guy there.
One man KIA.
Shade turret, shade turret. There's a shade turret in there.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know why Alpha's going in one direction. Or I'll give it to him at that point.
Another confirmed hit on the gunship. It's dead.
Yeah, can confirm kill an enemy.
Oh, there goes Devil.
Devil's got wasted.
Devil demon's wasted.
Don't want to go out in too much of the open like that, you know? It gets you.
Where? Where is he?
You slit a smoke. Clone's dead.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Charlie squad lead is dead.
Alpha copies.
It's an honor serving with all of you.
Why would you launch a rocket at him? Holy shit.
Why would you waste?
Do you guys need any assistance?
I'm amazed.
Alpha to Bravo status.
I'm worried about that shade just annihilating them.
Dealing a shade turret.
Yep.
Who promptly just took down one of my guys.
Confirm what's the position on that turret?
Ready to move.
Today's a learning day.
Performance
Don't
CPR.
split the party. Alright, so we started with about 2.5 squads of 7. So 7, 7, and about 4. What do we got? Charlie's down to 2 with 1 man down.
Good copy.
5 and 1 down, and Alpha I know is at least 6. Yeah.
Alright, is everyone mobile? No, we're still up.
Yeah, Charlie is 3 effective at this time. Alpha to Bravo, Charlie. You guys might be able to pull back and follow our A1, A2 marks because it's fairly clear up here. A-firm.
Good copy.
Once we get to the strike AA position, we can then push south, deviate there.
get to the elephant, they're gonna forego the vehicles. Honestly, they should have never split the force in the first place. They should have, you know, pooled the resources of having 3 medics to run a CCP. Now you got Max by himself. He's shooting at one of the snipers. He's actually getting a good fair amount of hits here. No.
Alright, Charlie's moving towards Alpha.
That thing's mean.
Bravo is moving to Alpha.
I'm on in. Keep securing.
They killed him, though. So the snipers don't engage as far as I'd like them to. That's okay. So I do like they're breaking away from an objective they don't perceive as being able to win, and they're going to go regroup with Alpha instead. I do like that. This is going to be brutal, though. I mean, they could still sneak up on it on the right. It's just, how far down can you look? Yeah, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be a really, really big issue. Okay,
go.
Because I'm now going under the assumption that that turret is going to come online. I think if they can get to the elephant, though, they'll have
Down straight, right? West.
We just walk past us, the door can open.
Watch your front, I'm firing. He's down.
I do like how it took out a tree here, too. That was pretty nice.
Alright, Alpha, we're almost to your position. Alpha copies. Parking lot west has a number of enemy in it. Affirm.
Alright, I'm gonna send a counterattack out. Well, so the air assets I had to force on AI because we didn't have enough players to run them, unfortunately.
They're reporting infantry, pretty heavy infantry contact in the parking lot.
But I'm shelving this off to run later. Probably do it like sign-up sheet style.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
Yeah, you're not really meant to go through that corner, but it's like you can.
Alpha's confirming a whole squad of elites to the north.
Hey, Night Aviser, do you wanna seal these walls so they can't do that? I think they might actually be able to do it, but they're just noticing that that's all open hell, so.
Alright, we're with you.
Just making sure all these things are turned off.
Oh, we can't get through here?
There is one way through, but it's a really tight corridor, and there's a couple of squad on the other side, so it's a dead shot.
Oh, that's not worth it.
Yeah, I peeked over and it's so close to it.
What's this corner they have directly?
Oh, why would you roll into the open? Devil! That's the stolen LAG shooting at him from the elephant.
Well,
I think he's getting that guy too.
Oh, he's over there.
just crossing his line as he's shooting.
Help me, help me.
Yeah, I didn't even. I was about to end key him, but it got him anyway. So
Give him CPR. I'm doing it.
that's the elephant.
Right, you
So it's firing a lot quicker than we can see, but whew. It just Zeus interface only lets us see that much of it firing at once, unfortunately. So I'm doing body cleanup. It's hard mission, yeah. Oh god, he's getting the AT out again. That would actually be that many elites together. Yeah, that would be worth it. Except if he can hit it. See, what they can also do is smoke and cross. Disengage and just get right up to the elephant.
Cool, can I have this corner now?
They could get online right here, 3 people firing.
Should we consider popping a mass amount of smoke to the west on this road and crossing to that elephant?
Now they're talking about smoking it and advancing, yes.
Bravo squad lead is back. What's the plan?
Uh-oh. Oh, no! That's one of the shade. That might have been this shade turret firing. At what angle, I don't actually know. Excuse me. Slowly but surely, they're dropping them here. But they're opting to stay and fight. So I'm gonna take a precaution here. That's the box, right? Let's just get that up to 1,000. And that up to 250. As they get closer, I'll probably bump up the ammo counts too. So I'm not going to attack their rear yet. I'm going to wait for them to get the elephant, and then I'm going to really wait till they get to the center of town, because right now they're still on the edge. Because right now we're just stalling for time until 8:30. So if one squad's running low, they got to call that up to the other squads.
Yo, there's a elite closing distance on us. He's maybe across the road. He's by one of the pillars. West.
Get over here, I'll pack you up.
What did he just throw? Grenade? Smoke? Wow, those smokes are actually really fucking weak.
All squads, this is Bravo. We are running black on medical supplies.
Yeah, so we're 100 commitment. The other squad check, or sorry, other squad check your medics, see if they still have blood.
So they're gonna...
You might want to consider popping a bunch of smoke between us and the car park and just crossing to the elephant using it for resupply. It's probably a last hope at this
Yeah, I
point.
call it a death by attrition. Because no one's paying attention to how much supplies they're burning through. Yes, these guys are getting stuck in a corner because they're pathing.
Alpha do you wanna try crossing while Bravo covers?
A firm.
I've heard of Far Isle, yeah.
A firm. I'm gonna get my men routed.
We'll see how it goes.
When I'm set.
Alright, Bravo, we're going to cover Alpha as they try to push with smoke. Holy shit! Copy?
Yeah, there's a marksman up there. You see him right there.
Before you can cross.
Alright, Alpha Bravo is set. We are suppressing second story.
Still hit the building. And he backblasted himself. Yeah, when I remake this file, because I'm keeping it in my back pocket, I'm going to probably change the smoke to vanilla smoke grenades instead.
Alpha's crossing.
Alright, Bravo, cover. Help us.
Oh, and they went right into a shade turret. And Dingy's continuing to push. Oh, dear.
Alpha, situation.
Low. Missed.
The momentum fucking failed on the Alpha push. Half my guys didn't make it across. I'm now isolated from my squad.
Because he's trying to niche that shot. It's a guided rocket. It goes where you point it. Here, let me see what scope they're rocking here. Yep. So it's the standard Halo scope. Rockets, when you fire them, they drop a little bit before they actually go forward. So you have to accommodate for that with a launcher. And then guide it up, you know?
Is it too late to run?
Oh my god, Max. Oh my god, Max. Oh no. Oh fuck. I will say though, this is pretty accurate to how the UNSC fought the Covenant. They got their shit kicked in. And the reasoning for this is because they're used to fighting humans, but not alien Covenant. So this is probably the most lore accurate video you're ever gonna have of an actual UNSC versus Covenant fight. I just wish we had the other alien models, you know? Okay, so if they were able to see through that bush, they'd be shooting at Dingy right now.
Until that turret comes up.
50 minutes. Would you like some advice?
Yes, please.
Pick and choose your battles. Use smoke a little more often. Don't spearhead into a fight. Be a little more tactical. Because it's costing you at this point.
Oh, there's a lot more people down than earlier. Last
that was very useful.
Back out, go across the road where that Magpul's train tracks go and cut away that way.
Because, let's be honest, guys. They could have just pulled back. I got nothing over here. They could have gotten right on top of this elephant, avoided that firefight, avoided that firefight.
We're going to try to find another way
But
in.
instead they found contact and they bashed their heads against the wall for it.
Forward past that corner. There's a turret.
And that's what's been really costing them, unfortunately. So we just had another handful of KIAs. I think 3, actually. Nope, just 2, because they dragged Max back there. And Dingy was able to run back under shade turret fire. One of the Hornets crashed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Max. Oh, if they had the right numbers for what this op was calibrated as, then by all means they could brute force their way through. But as a smaller group, they need to understand that, you know, against a group, which I told them all in brief, like this was meant for a larger group of players. At that point, you got a little more down and dirty with your mindset.
Be advised, we have 4 effective.
There's also a reason why all of them have, like, you know, 10 to 30 mags.
This is Bravo. We have eyes on the elephant.
Glassin's one hell of a tactical move.
Posts for the supports for the rails.
So we still have 2 of the medics up. Actually, we have all 3 of the medics up. Alright, started with about 20. We're down to 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Red, I'm gonna start bounding. Or Sam, I'm gonna start bounding.
Red go first, blue follow. Once they set. Hey, firm.
Yeah, it was an extermination. Yeah, exactly, Knight of Izzard.
They're firing through the building. No, they're not. There's another barrier right here. Nope.
Yeah, well, I mean, so I'm seeing the shots go through the middle area. They're actually hitting that.
Oh shit! Oh yes, we're around here, the back here.
Sniper.
Holy fuck! All right. Being a Marine sucks. Where are we going next?
I feel like if we all
give me your pack. Alright, who uses 15 rounds? We can push up to the building. 15 rounds, 7.62.
Which way you want the smokes?
Towards the elephant. Thank you. Tibia. You can push up to that building southwest.
So, ODSTs were just meant to take out the AA sites, but there's 3 AA sites, only 2 ODST squads, so that would have still been... They would have run into the same issue that these guys are running into right now. Low numbers against a larger group of players, because I would have told them in brief, yeah, ODSTs are probably going to get wiped. So, going in, which means no air, which I also said was also going to probably get wiped. So, this would have fallen to something like this anyway. Because I am, like, how do I put this? The only thing that I would be doing if we had the full player count was there'd be a lot more AI down on the ground for them to fight. You'd still run into this balance. But yeah, I mean, this is something I'm glad they're learning now. Sometimes you can literally just smoke and run. I also love how I have a shadow. I feel like the actual monitor from Halo, but... Smoke and run. Isn't that amazing? Oh, God. Zeagle just got fucking blasted to high hell.
A second, I'm gonna pick him back.
Pop smoke. Because he's in the open, which means whatever dropped him is still there.
Alpha too high. I got a question.
Send message.
One of my guys has to leave for IRL stuff. Is there any way he could, like, tap in someone who died earlier?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't mean to alarm you guys, but I'm bleeding very heavily.
Yeah, this guy needs a medic. I've got his head.
Oh, we're now...
This is the only fight they really need to win, unfortunately. They're at 60% strength, and they are running low on medical. And they didn't deal with that shade turret, so it might be able... Has a very small angle to fire, and then Lambs is just taking the rest. So Noah might actually be able to rocket it from this range. Because he's got enough distance for the missile to stabilize on that path.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely for larger. I mean, he would have toned it down, but yeah.
I'm quite hurt.
Digging, no.
Alright, give me a second, ready.
Dragging him back. Dropping.
I live in the floor now, and 2 of them
No, full security. Full security.
You can't even take him before you get hit.
So we need an AT guy.
Oh, you hit him?
Yeah.
Alright, to all squad, all medics are now bingo on blood. We are bingo on blood.
Okay, so I was able to make it to the staircase to the south.
So it sounds like they need to really win this firefight, is what I'm hearing.
Might be able to get a flank on the elephant from here.
They're out of blood. Because they got into 2 firefights that they had to disengage from.
Let's see if I can get up further.
Alright, I'm on this
We're not pushing this way. We can't push it.
Can you patch me?
Well, here's the thing, we can actually flank it. I can hear my heart.
They could smoke this, get up to the stairwell that Noah's been on. If he has missiles, which I hope he does, let's check. If he doesn't, I gotta make sure someone has missiles. Okay, he does. Good. Oh, he has a lot. Yeah, he'll be fine. He just needs to use those missiles to take out that shade. They're taking out the marksman. There's only a handful of guys left. They should be fine.
This is Charlie squad lead. You can...
Should be fine. I'm not gonna spawn anything yet. I'm just keeping them in my queue.
Up the wall and come up and you can see where I'm at. Overlooking you guys.
Yeah, that's what we were planning on doing. Thank you.
Yep.
Cover me.
Yep.
Cover.
Alright, squad, get ready to move.
And now they're still gonna go that way. Okay, well. That shade's gonna rip them apart right there. Nope, okay, Back in Black's trying to have him turn. I'm gonna break these guys out of their garrison. Let them run. What did he fire at? Oh, he's firing at the shade back there, but he's got high elevation.
We're moving, we're moving.
Get him.
We're moving. Wait, we're moving.
Ages ago, fuck.
That was my worry.
Stay low.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
This makes me want to do a new type of op for the next few weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
At this point?
No, I'm a squad lead still.
Okay, good.
Hate to burst his bubble, but yeah, if you get shot, you generally do die. That's how the world works. Wink.
Yeah, we're all yellow.
No, winnable ops, just really fucking difficult to enforce these tactics again.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
You can probably hear him survive if you get blood in him. Alright, we need to keep moving.
People die when they are killed. For every 60 seconds that passes in Africa, a minute passes in Europe.
This is like a very narrow area. So I'll get keyholed.
They need to kill that shade turret somehow. That's really the one thing stopping them. Oh, no. He dead. I think he's trying to keyhole that guy. Oh, no, come on. Use the rocket. Just actually hit it with the rocket. Yeah, and that shade turret's covering some of these stairwells. It's not really a position to run here.
There you go, he's down.
Okay, so they sniped him out of it.
How's Noah, Bob, you still good?
We'll see, Max. We'll see. What's unique about this is a lot of people that are used to just fighting one-on-one fights and winning aren't able to do that here because the aliens are shielded and they have a lot of health.
Yep.
So it forces players to either be very quick on their trigger but have a few seconds to win the fight. Like what Noah's doing. You shouldn't be fighting 4 dudes with only 1 gunner.
Third command.
He's able to get some, but it's really risky. And a grenade just went off. Oh, man. Yeah, right, Willow. We'll see. We'll see. The one saving grace is the inaccuracy of the enemy's guns.
To all squad can hear me, squad who can hear me, should be call this mission food bar and pull back instead.
I'm not going to let them be able to pull back. I mean, I'm going to surround them before they're allowed to do that. It says, hi, if you believe the mission is FUBAR, you can fall back to the boats and pull back to base. Over.
Any other units hear me on 50?
Yeah, exactly, paramedic.
This is Bravo 4, I see.
Bravo 4, I see. Hold on, I want to see this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think look at this.
The brutality.
Yeah, that was my first attempt, but they didn't die.
All units can you hear me? We're pulling back this mission food bar. This mission food bar. We're pulling back.
Oh, brother. That was the secret word.
Actually, wait one.
Yeah, command squad.
There's like 3 loops there.
Elephant's clear.
We can't do this. We take too many casualties.
One more elite here.
Yeah, now we're doing it. Jesus Christ, I just backed up.
I could use the elephant to extract if they wanted to. That would be a pretty kick-ass extraction.
What? Yeah. The only resupply is the elephant. If we have the elephant, we can fucking get back.
Who's in command?
Leave with the elephant. Our command is dead.
Okay, somebody's on the...
There was no ground command. They're gonna leave with the elephant. Oh, this is gonna be great. But I'm gonna start sending stuff down because the amount of players that are left, we just have to learn or teach
Try to
them
pull back. Apparently, we have already taken the elephant.
these types of skills. So that's okay. Let's get the gunship to get in the air here. Let's see. That would be you. Let's get that thing overhead. And this thing's stacked, by the way. All these are infinite ammo turrets, too.
Don't loot, pull security. Ammo, pull ammo. Don't pull medical. Pull security. Drop the bodies.
Let me take care of shit. Right, Grim, fix up back.
I will. It's fine. You should be fine. Giving you 1,000 black.
I have no ammo.
Grab ammo then, and then go back and pull security.
There is no ammo here for me.
Well,
There's a sniper southwest, don't peek that.
Give you 2,000 just to be safe at this point. I can't get anything
I'm
from
hearing
the
a Vic coming.
Do you have 60s? No, you have 32s. So who had no ammo for them?
Someone.
Get in the AT in front of us, now! Guys!
Oh, auto rifle ammo. There's no boxes.
Get medics to take care of shit.
What the hell?
I can't get any fucking supply from this thing for some reason. Are you in for full? No, it's not.
I need a medic. I literally cannot move.
You work on the people who's currently fully down. Flag will look up soon.
Alright, we need to move this fucking thing out of this.
Security.
Stop shooting the box and fuck. I will.
This is Alpha 2IC back on net. Sounds good.
Can we get this bucket moving?
Check my backpack. There should be blood in it.
Hey, I get blood off 180 when you're free.
Alpha 2IC back. I want everybody mount the fucking vehicle now. Get a driver in this thing. Can this thing even move?
Allegedly it can.
Cool. Get in the fucking seat. Let's go.
Alright, where are we going?
To the objective. We're not done yet.
Devil! Yes, send it to the tower.
Alpha Charlie confirmed that we're going to ride this way, go one way to the objective. We're dying triangles. Go.
Alright, what's the objective? The tire marker?
Yep. Alpha's fucking down.
Alright, I'm moving.
Now we're missing a few gunners here, but I think Soul's down.
We got contacts forward.
Go ahead.
You want to hit him with the gun?
Charlie, if you got gunners, go ahead and engage the Spirit now.
Top machine guns also not active.
I can raise the loading ramp if that helps anybody.
Yes, yes it will.
We'll give some back armor.
Okay, there's going to be contacts on our left.
There are 3 contacts.
Clear comms, contacts on our left.
Oh my god.
Fuck, there's a
Dinghy just got
barricade
blasted.
leading in, so we're going to have to move further left.
Or just go up and then spin, or you can go up and then back it out and then go forward. I'm not sure if the monorail will let them go that way. Oh, man.
Driver's good.
Elephant stuck.
Can we go via the right side instead of this way? Because we can't get under this fucking thing.
Possibly.
It's meant to be taken through
I'm gonna try
there.
this backwards then.
It's a limited amount of control, but it helps lock down the actual center area.
That guy dead. Oh well, fuck it.
Oh.
Devil.
No, we're gonna go around. We can make it.
Knock down these trees. I mean, at this point, I'm desperate.
You gotta love the creativity.
I'm still up, I'll catch up.
Oh my god.
We need to stop Sandstone.
Just give him a heal just in case. Wrong thing to spawn.
Yeah, no, can't get him off, can't get him off.
He's dead.
Okay. Let me see if I can do it.
He's not dead.
I can't do it.
Shit.
Let's get back to your seats, I guess. Back! Oh, fuck.
I know what it is. The fucking ace things are still... I think the statics are still glitched out.
Any plans at this point, or are we just stuck?
Are they
It's probably
stuck?
a Banshee. No, it's a shame.
Yeah, we need to get this Vic moving.
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna try. Oh no, that's too small. I don't think there's really any way for us to get through here. Maybe I can get through on the right, but that's a pretty tight squeeze. Through the alleyway.
Whoever's driving, pull forward a tiny bit.
Could also maybe get around that Pelican, but not sure. You guys ready to go?
Elephant stuck.
Oh, there's a whole squad
barge the
coming
Pelican
in, so.
out the way?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
We are an elephant.
Get in. Get in, whoever's not in.
So what if I actually toggle the simulation back on here? Is it a static, or are they actually going to be able to move it? Probably come around and squeeze through on that side. I think Judge is dead, because no one used the top MG at all, and that's what's really taken away from their firepower. Alright, I think I'm gonna pin him down right here.
Yeah.
Game over, man. Game over.
I think I can make it through straight ahead, so...
Okay, why are your pathfinding abilities not working all of a sudden?
Yeah, I'm driving.
Is it because the road? You don't know how to pathfind on that road? Nope, you're just dumb.
Everybody, mount the fuck up in the Vic, please. Before you get glitched off and killed like 3 other people or 2 other people have already. There we go. Alright, I'm rolling.
I'm not gonna tell them to evac. They have to determine that on their own.
Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go. Nope, we're running a whole squad of elites over. That's what we're doing. There's a fucking AA gun in front of us, so that probably wouldn't work.
Oh my god.
Can we kill that turret guy in front of us and then try and shoot the fucking big gun that's pointing at us?
Hi, this is someone in command down here.
This is hi, send message someone.
Called Broken Arrow. We can't pull out and we can't win.
Well, Broken Arrow normally implies that I send in a bunch of aircraft, so I will do my best to get aircraft to come and assist you. Stand by, over.
Hold off on that. They're gonna get killed by like the 3 different AA turrets that are still up, dude. Ready. It's true. Waiting orders.
You called Broken Arrow.
Shots Broken Arrow, consider us. We would try and get out.
Why did half of those guys just disappear?
Half an 10 minutes, we're dead.
Give me 1 sec, I'm trying something.
It's okay, guys. We're gonna save them. We're going to probably not save them. They're probably going to die. Oh my god, what happened? Jesus. I'm worried if I enable this one, it's gonna start opening up on the elephant, so I'll have it with the other 2. Is anyone alive on 5-0? Jesus. It got messy, Iceberg. It got very, very messy. I think we're actually down to 1 guy. Oh, balls. Cinematic as fuck, though. Hey, last man standing. Good luck. Here, I'll give you a good saving grace. Get back on that position real quick. Here, we'll let this be a good one for you. All right, get back on that corner. Huh? No, I won't. Just cover that one position. You're good. You'll be good. See, I'll teleport away. Ah, sad face. He drove away. Oh my god. Yeah, the AI do not want to pathfind in here, which is weird. Because they'll follow me. I was gonna tyrant him, yeah. He's the smart one. Ooh, he's trying. Oh my god. Oh, he's down for the other grenade. Oh, Grim, thanks for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Poor Bob. I think this was really insightful, though, for the operation as itself. I'm going to take some flack for this, don't get me wrong, but it was actually, this opens up the idea, another idea I have.
Mission failed.
Flag, that was a fucking good mission.
What'd you do to my gun, Liru?
I didn't do anything to your gun.
Fucking hell.
My gun work.
What?
The DMR, okay, let me just explain something quickly. The DMRs cannot kill elites in a single magazine. It takes 2.5 to kill them.
Yeah. First of all, second of all, my gun didn't work there, Liru. That's not unfair. I want a rematch.
Probably jammed then.
No, it was jammed because I put like 100 other rounds into people before that shit.
I don't know. I just walked up and threw 2 grenades at you, to be honest.
Yeah,
so
my gun didn't jam, so I couldn't take your fucking head off.
a few things I want to say. First off, so number one, okay, alien suit tanky. I'll lower it, but I'm not gonna lower it by a lot because I like the tankiness. I'm gonna go check the calibers of all the weaponry and try to find something comparable. But I need to kind of figure out where I want that balance to be. But in terms of how I was seeing, you know, people take up to around 10 shots from what I could see, and I was counting the amount of blood splatters that would happen. It was around 8 to 10 per elite. That's, again, what I told you guys in brief. Number 2, I told you guys don't shoot for the head, shoot center mass. So all the conversations I heard about people yelling, why am I not able to hit him in the face? I covered that. Please listen next time. Now let's actually get to the tactics here. I think your greatest mistake was sending Alpha to go one way and Bravo and Charlie to go another way. That was a mistake you made based off the fact that you guys are used to being able to have one squad do an objective. Today was not the case. Today was the exact opposite, which kind of reflects how the UNSC first fought the Covenant. They were used to fighting innies, so they fought against innies, and instead they got their shit kicked in. So I'm going to keep this operation in my back pocket. I'm going to go work on the weird bug issues that happened. And we're going to run this again sometime in a month or 2. And we'll see if we can get a higher player count and see if people improve. But I'm also liking the idea of these styles of scenarios. Not particularly with this mod set, since apparently it brings a low player count. But I'm probably going to open up an earlier slot on Wednesday, and I might run something similar. But otherwise, hope you had fun in the op. It was definitely a challenge. I know the guided AT was difficult to work with, Guided AT, you don't want to fire at CQB, and you want to have a lot of room to work with it because it's guided. It's trying to follow where you're pointing. So the missile will sometimes overcorrect immediately after it's fired, and thus it'll go into something. So that was the only way I could give you something that could also take out air assets, though. Otherwise, yeah. Smokes, guys. Even if the smokes didn't really work in terms of what you could see them billow out with, when you actually used the smokes and crossed, they greatly helped you out until you went into an area where you didn't have smoke cover, like a shade turret, and it kind of tore some of you apart. But otherwise, don't be afraid to pull back and find a different route in, because Bravo and Charlie hit a wall. They were trying to get some of the vehicles, but there was a big defensive force right there. And then you guys tried to hit one of the AA positions, and then I recommended that you pull back instead and just beeline it to the elephant. You finally did, and you were able to then get a lot of ground. But getting there was the really difficult part. Otherwise, I'll go put up feedback so you can bash me, and I guess we'll just have squad leaders go.
Oh, that's my cue, isn't it?
Alpha first, yes.
Fuck. Well, I got to the beach, got immediately domed in the back of the head before I even got off the boat. Went up, cleared up the beach, got to the door, and then died. And that was it for me. Dingy took over the squad for me, so I guess if he wants to say anything, he can. Otherwise, then it's Bravo.
Yeah, for the most part, we just kept up the northern side. We kind of saw Bravo and Charlie were getting pretty stuck down there, so we asked them if they want to come up to us. They came, then we got held down by that fucking...
Yeah, Poppinator, enjoy your wings, buddy.
For a long while. We did find a route north, but as soon as we saw it, it was like a really tight corridor, and there was a whole squad of elites on the other side, so we said, fuck that idea. Yeah, we ended up relocating, making it to the elephant, but then we just all died, so rip. Bravo.
This is Bravo. That was pretty fucked, but also a lot of fun. We went in, I made some bad decisions, we all made bad decisions. Got a lot further than I thought we would. It's really great. Charlie?
So I picked up for Charlie. I forget who was the squad lead initially. It's been a little while, but yeah, basically Charlie was, I think we just started off, we hit the beach, went with Bravo. That initial door was kind of painful, but we kind of pushed through. And then, yeah, we hit that stone wall at the depot, and we should have pulled back a little bit sooner than that, because we took a lot of casualties and used up a lot of medical at that one position, just trying to force our way through. But once we did pull back to Alpha, we did at least move a tiny bit forward, and then eventually we had the bright idea to get to the elephant, which, yeah, we should have did that a lot sooner, where we just sneak along that, along the walls like we did to get there.
Awesome mission, Liru.
And then I will put in feedback, yeah, it did seem like it took like a mag down an alien, but you know, I think
thanks,
that might
K-Man,
also
for the
be
29-month
accuracy issues, I don't
resub.
know.
Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of that scenario, man.
And on an AT side, I did notice some rockets swirling around all over the place. I don't know if that was a glitch.
That's because they were the guided launchers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
When you fire it, it fires and the missile drops. So then the missile will go to where the cursor's pointing, but then it'll overcorrect because it goes forward. So then it recorrects. So what a lot of the time was happening was people had too short of a clearance area for the rockets. So, excuse me, the missile, so it would either drop and hit something on the drop, or it would overcorrect and then hit something because it's trying to get back on alignment. Because a lot of you tried to get some really tight shots, especially on that first AA gun. You kept hitting the top of the wall because it was overcorrecting into it. So that's why you need a lot of room to actually fire AT. And if you just, again, went back and then came at a different angle, you would have gotten it, but people just kept throwing their heads against the wall. I do want to give you guys good feedback, though. You decided not to go on that northern side on the AA position of that massive open area. That would have gotten you all killed. So that was a good call there, I will say. Also good call outs on enemy grenades. That was both awesome, cinematic, and really good to do, because otherwise you would have all been wiped earlier.
But yeah, so that's basically it for Charlie.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers.
Did we
And
have any
I
air
might stream
assets that are still here?
Homeworld later. I don't know.
So.
There were no air assets. It was all AI.